Recently on Channel 4, the programme Immigration Street was aired and stirred up a roar in Southampton's community, especially seeing as some members of Cantell live there. We spoke to local MP Alan Whitehead on his opinion of the controversial topic.
Well, I thought the idea of the programme that was put out very early on was just fundamentally misconceived, and I thought if it had gone ahead in its original 6 programme format, could have presented a very difficult picture of Southampton, when actually the truth is quite the opposite. And frankly, the idea of turning up and deciding that a street is called Immigration Street, even though the residents from a variety of cultures have lived there perhaps 1, 2, 3 generations, was, I think, profoundly a misrepresentation of what that street was about. And I was very proud to have been a part of a very substantial community campaign to either to get the producers to come forward with very substantial changes to what they were about, or perhaps decide that the programme actually wasn't going to be broadcast after all. And the result in the end, which was one programme which largely talked about why the producers found it difficult to make a programme, I think vindicated that position. And I think in the end, Southampton demonstrated its own community cohesion by the action that it took between everybody to make sure that either the programme faced the right way, or they went away and thought their ideas out again.
Let's continue on to David Vane. He's the Secretary of SCOFF, Southampton's Council of Faith, and how he felt Immigration Street went.
I was part of the task force that came together to look at the programme, and obviously a lot of our Muslim, Sikh and Hindu members live in that area, so it was a big concern. And also the community, we meet quite regularly, at different events. It was a bit of a washout in the end, although it didn't show a very good side of Southampton at the end of the film, unfortunately. I think when we spoke to the director of the programme, he kept saying I wanted to show the positive side of immigration, of people that have come to the country, but a lot of the people who live in Derby Road are 3rd generation British people, so actually they're not immigrants, they've lived there for some time. So yes, it was a bit disappointing, really.
We also got Caroline Nokin to ask her opinions towards Immigration Street. This is what she said.
I think it's really important that we make sure through our school communities and through all sorts of groups, so outside organisations like the Scouts and the Girl Guides, that we keep promoting the fact that we're all a lot better off if we live together peacefully and understand each other's differences and respect them.
Thank you to the MPs who took part in this.